Yes, we know it's been like 2 weeks since CM Punk said something in his whole interview about scolding the Elite and Colt Cabana and a bunch of crap. But pretty much, there is a lot of questions about CM Punk because pretty much he is a pain in the ass and he says a bunch of shit. It doesn't even make sense because he is complete shit. But pretty much, I found this tweet today on Twitter, and it looks like, if you want to pause the video and read it about, it's some guy saying, and CM Punk just got owned by this guy. I mean, there is a lot of hate against CM Punk, because pretty much CM Punk is just nothing as an asshole, and a complete dipshit he is. Just likes to piss off other people for no reason. And yes, I was hearing rumors about Tony Khan is trying to buy out CM Punk's contract because pretty much he's not going to bring him back to AEW. And this guy told me, do you think maybe he did this all on purpose just to buy out of his contract and get to sit at home for another 7 years? Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole to this guy on Facebook, but pretty much, I don't think CM Punk doesn't do this shit on purpose, because pretty much, he doesn't control his attitude, his fucking behavior, and a bunch of shit, bro. And I got this to say to Russell Love, the guy on Facebook. I told him about Undertaker doesn't like CM Punk. Like, CM Punk made a lot of enemies when he was at both promotions. But I got something to say to Russell Love, man. I don't think he never did this on purpose for no reason, because pretty much he did call the McMahon family stupid. He was jealous of John Cena for a Hollywood career. And a bunch of shit. It doesn't make any sense, man. Russell Love, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I don't think he never did this on purpose for no reason. Because pretty much, CM Punk is just a crybaby who just wants to get his way, and he just cares about money. And here's the guy's Facebook. You can go follow him on Facebook and go check out his Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube channel. But Russell, man, I really hate to tell you this, but I have no comment what you said, man. Because here's the thing. Undertaker does not like CM Punk. Because pretty much CM Punk did make a lot of enemies at AEW and WWE. But, I have no comment what you said, man. Sorry, bro. And here's information I found. Kurt Angle is taking cheap shots at CM Punk's AEW All-Out Mania Scrum rating. I mean, like, tell you the truth, CM Punk just revealed his actual colors on fucking national TV for shit. Because pretty much he is a piece of shit after all. And his words don't make any sense for no reason, because he brings up WWE every fucking day. And he never shuts up with Colt Cabana, because pretty much he has to pay for his lawsuits. I mean, CM Punk is just a selfish person who just says a bunch of shit about WWE and bringing up his former friend Colt Cabana for shit, man. And this is what I found on the whole situation about the whole Mania Scrum. And I think you can pause the video, you can read it if you want. It talks about how CM Punk can be gone at AEW for good, because they're not going to bring him back because of the whole media scrum because he picked a fight with the Elite and Kenny Omega, all of that bullshit. And there is rumors about CM Punk coming back to the WWE because sorry, I had something to eat earlier, and according to someone in the company, they have no interest of CM Punk because he got into arguments with Mr. McMahon and Triple H, and there's even rumors he's going to go back to the WWE. I mean, CM Punk is just being so ridiculous right now because he is a complete fucking moron for shit. And you can read this, and it's about CM Punk's buying out of his contract, and he's probably going to return to WWE eventually, because pretty much, I don't know why Triple H wants to bring back a guy who just cursed at him on a phone just for a stupid ass road paycheck. It doesn't make any sense to anyone. I mean, this guy can't even control his anger issues and his fucking attitude because he mentions WWE every fucking day on interviews. And even he brought up his former friend Colt Cabana for shit. I mean, this guy is fucking ridiculous on my point. And here's CM Punk winning the AEW championship title. And here he is when he was still in WWE by the time when it was still popular. And CM Punk was still WWE championship by the time. And here he is with the whole media scrum situation. I never get it how CM Punk still keeps running his mouth. Like, seriously, this guy is a complete idiot. And Tony Khan just made the biggest mistake of his life for bringing CM Punk back to the wrestling world. It's really ridiculous on my point. And here he is again with Tony Khan with the whole media scrum when CM Punk was about to say about Colt Cabana and the Elite, and he scolded them all on freaking national TV as the piece of shit he is, blah, blah, blah. It's just CM Punk is so ridiculous. Because on my point, he needs to let that shit go, man. Nobody cares if he brings up WWE or his former friend Colt Cabana. It cost him everything, his fucking job at AEW. It's really fucking ridiculous. Seeing a guy at his 40s still talking crap about WWE and his former friend Colt Cabana for fucking shit. Who never shuts up with. I mean, it's just really sad and pathetic. And on my point, CM Punk is nothing as a complete joke and as a terrible person. And here he is. I don't know who made this. It looks pretty amazing, and it just reveals his actual colors, the fire around him, and he started all of this whole media scrum for shit. I mean, I know CM Punk went too far this time because pretty much he is in a lot of trouble for nothing. And here is his Twitter account. And I think he really changed his image. And he just calls him Coach. There's CM Punk, Chicago, Illinois, joined 2010. And he even made his own fucking website. He doesn't even need. Because he's fucking full of shit. I mean, seriously. CM Punk will just do anything when he gets what he wants. I mean, he's always gonna be a fucking crybaby for the shit he says on fucking national TV or interviews. If you guys really hate CM Punk, don't follow him on Twitter or get his new wrestling toys. Because pretty much it is shit after all, bro. I'm not gonna follow a fucking quitter who just runs his mouth every day for the fucking rest of his miserable life, because in the end, CM Punk is fucking miserable. I could tell on the look on his face for shit. And this is what I found. WWE Hall of Famer says about CM Punk's media scum. Whatever, what he said on national TV, he should have never said. And I even found more of the whole situation. And this time it's WWE Hall of Famer Dallas Page taking cheap shots at CM Punk. And pretty much, we know Kenny Omega and the Elite are suspended at AEW for the minute for the whole situation. And we heard about CM Punk's longtime friend, Ace Steel. I mean, this guy is a complete fucking moron to toughen up Punk, since CM Punk knows how to run his mouth for shit. It doesn't make any sense. But pretty much, Ace Steel is a fucking moron. And here's a picture of him. But it's a good thing Tony Khan released him out of his contract, because there's no way Tony Khan should not keep Ace Steel or CM Punk at AEW, because both of them are full of shit and they are pieces of garbage. And we know they're still suspended after the whole get in the fight with CM Punk, after the whole media scrum in backstage. I mean, pretty much CM Punk will just do anything what he gets, what he wants. And if you want to pause the video, this is what I'm talking about. Someone in WWE have no interest with CM Punk, because CM Punk is like one difficult person who is hard to deal with, who can't even control his fucking temper or his attitude for shit. Because it's really getting ridiculous. But pretty much, I think CM Punk should stay away from wrestling forever, man. I mean, there's no point of keeping him in WWE or AEW. It's shit. And look what I found on, on Google. CM Punk burns everyone. And here's the people he really should have never pick a fight with. I think the one in the top is Colt Cabana. And pretty much the Elite, because pretty much CM Punk knows how to get people pissed off for shit. Because pretty much he doesn't care about his actions or pretty much anything. Because pretty much CM Punk is full of shit after all. And on my point, he is a terrible person, because pretty much he can't even control his damn temper or his behavior. Because pretty much all he just brings about is Colt Cabana. And pretty much WWE, because pretty much he's a fucking moron. And because pretty much he never shuts up with the same thing every day. And I know in San Diego Comic-Con, I know he talked about Sasha Banks and her tag team partner, and about Mr. McMahon retiring and now Triple H taking things to a new level. But CM Punk needs to understand, people can't be like this forever, because pretty much Mr. McMahon is already retired, and Triple H. And Triple H was pretty much right about CM Punk the whole time. Like, no offense. He was right about his behavior, his stubbornness, and pretty much everything what he said. But on my point, CM Punk is nothing as a selfish person who just want to get what he wants. And I kind of blame this on this fucking loser, this bug-eyed freak, Tony Khan, brought the worst miserable person who says shit about WWE for no goddamn reason. And I don't even like Tony Khan or AEW, because pretty much it's already falling apart because of this fucking loser. Because pretty much CM Punk is pretty much a fucking loser in life. And that's pretty much it. Leave a comment if you guys really hate CM Punk so much, what he said about all these people he scolded on the freaking TV interview. And go subscribe to my channel. And have a nice day, all of you. And thank you for watching this whole CM Punk situation.